So what we're gonna do next is loop through these, the JSON response and store that in a data frame. So loop through all the rows and store that in a data frame. And while we're looping, we're gonna convert the temperatures which are in Kelvin. We're gonna convert them to Fahrenheit. And the other thing we're gonna do is the DT underscore text, which is a text representation of the date. We're gonna convert that to a date time. So we're gonna loop through all of these, store each of these in their corresponding array. So the temperature values, we're going to store them in an array. And the same thing goes to the wind speed and the date. Okay, and while we're looping again, just remember we're converting Kelvin to Fahrenheit, and then we're storing those arrays into a data frame in the end. Okay, with 3 columns: timestamp, temperature, and wind speed. So if we run that and display the data frame, so that's the result here. So we can see again the forecasted data for the next 5 days stored in a data frame for every 3 hours, and we can see the temperature in Fahrenheit and the wind speed. Okay, so now we can use that and loop through these rows, and the data in each of those rows, so the temperature and wind speed in each of those rows, would serve as inputs to our model to get the active power. So we can get the predicted active power for the next 5 days.